impression to Korea, my first impression was hardworking society, very diligent, punctual, and the Pali culture is very popular.
Regarding my first impression when I came to Korea was the beauty and beautifulness of the country. When I came, it was my surprise to find the country so developed and very clean, very smart.
Pali and second is work hard.
And Ajuma Agency.
Ajuma Agency in the Curly.
Professor in GMPA, they teach me how to have like to be more patient, to put effort, what you want to do and what you want to achieve. It's like the one word that you have to keep in mind is keep going and keep fighting, and then you finally will find your goal at the end.
My first impression is that it was very clean, organized. The people were very polite in here. About the GMPA program, that everything was well organized. It also seemed like very challenging. And about my batchmates, I thought that they were like very different, like we were very diverse in many terms.
Korean class, because we had so many fun on that class. I have no pressure on that class, and even I can dance my own traditional dance.
The most favorite GMPA subject, GMPA course is, I think, Public Policy and Institution, Professor Kwan's lecture.
Professor Ko Min-gyo's class, the theories in global public administration, because it was a fun class. It was very informative, but at the same time, Professor Ko sometimes gives us jokes related to the topic, so it's light and fun, at the same time very informative.
Professor Lo's class, in class you have to be extra ready because you could ask you any question at all.
Say it's accounting. Really? Sorry guys, you guys know. Very stressful because it was less stressful for me.
Public personnel management and theories of public organization, because we have to do a lot of tasks. In these two classes, and for my case, I really like because we have to make group works, not only our classmates with Korean classmates.
About what is the project management, project cycle management, because we have some project and we make some groups, and every group has their own conflict. So also it's happened in our group. So yeah, it's kind of memorable.
I think the most popular friends in our batch is Simon.
The most popular person among us, I will vote for Adi.
I think I would take Harry to be the popular guy in the class.
No, Simon.
We choose Harry.
I choose Simon.
Okay. Thank you for choosing me to be the most popular and complicated. Thank you very much. I love you all.
The most memorable class experience was when we were having our statistics class during the winter. It was the first time when we studied the whole night. Like we literally stayed the whole night at the computer lab before the exam. We didn't sleep. We just went back to the dorm to eat dinner, and then we had a change of clothes, and then we were really planning to study. And then I remember that, and we also had to move early because we want to secure the computers with English Word programs, and then we had to secure our spot. And then after the entire night of studying, guess what? Guess what? We failed the midterms. It was the most devastating exam in my entire studying, in my entire life. That was the most memorable experience.
The memorable thing in our class is actually it's our when we are travel together and we enjoy Korea.
And the most memorable
place that I visited in Korea, I would say, was our first field trip, which was at Apensia, where people were drunk, were lying on the roadside, sleeping in the middle of the road. I don't want to. When we went to get him inside, he said, "Oh, I don't want to go inside."
They are not girls, right?
No, men.
It's been in Busan. I think the most memorable event with Simon.
My most memorable thing from the GMP course, not related to course, but then the small group we had inside, like we had a study group, small discussion group, and then like we had that group helped us like definitely for me it helped me a lot, and then it was not only the studies, we had like good social activities, social activities helping each.
One of the things that I would miss about Korea is the safety. I would say that Korea is a very safe place for, especially the girls. You can go anywhere, anytime. And in my country, when I compare it, it's not like that. And definitely my classmates and my study group.
I think I will miss more about our school, building number 5701, because 70 months, almost every day I'm here. I think I will miss about it.
But in Korea, wow, Korea is, people are very busy, but very kind. I remember I got lost in the subway twice, and all the time I found someone to help me to show the direction of where I'm going. So for that, I will not forget that. And it happened to have a class with a wonderful professor, very kind, very helpful. They give you whatever you like to understand onto the subject.
So if there's one thing I learned from my experience here in Korea, of course, aside from the lessons that we learned in class, one thing that I am going to take home with me is the different kind of resilience that I learned from enduring the winter cold. Thank you.
Actually, the experience here was for me is very rich, very valuable in terms of discovering new people, new culture. Also in the personal side, I discover myself, I discover how patient am I and how I control my anger and have the ability to control all my anger, all my stress, and also how to behave toward the cultural diversity. As you know, we are from 17 countries with different culture, different religion, different language.
So I think that I've changed a lot. The most important things that I've learned here and that I changed in my mind, that I should accept criticism very well, and I should accept this criticism as a lesson to my progress.
And I learned from my classmates, from professor, from Song, from my friends, and just say many things that like changed me, like how hardworking people here, not only Korean people, but also from my friend, my classmates. When we come here, we all study very hard.
Great, wonderful, and memorable.
Hard, memorable, and fantastic.
Okay, so for me, if I were to describe the GMPA program in 3 words, I think that would be: first, it was life-changing; second, it was heartwarming; and lastly, I think it's just simply wonderful.
I just have one last simple question for you.
Okay.
What is your biggest challenges when you become our leader?
Wow. Biggest challenge. Okay. As I sit here today, I think that I will not say it was that challenging, even though I admit there were some challenges along the way. I don't remember them that much, but I personally am honored to have led such a wonderful group of smart people. I have learned a lot. For me, it's it's been an honor serving all of you and learning from you, from your countries, your experience and everything, and I am so grateful. So the challenges came, but I think that the desire and the passion to lead us to have a good group, a united group, one big family was what kept me going. So I appreciate everybody, and I think that no matter our challenges along the way, the most important thing is that we made it today together, and I'm proud of it. Yeah.
For all my classmates, thank you for being my friends. Keep in touch, and I see you in my country. And one day, no person can know the destiny. We can cross together again. Thank you very much. Good luck for you. Alhamdulillah.
For the batch, for the program here, everything was great here, and please for the GMPA invite us again someday. And for our classmates, wherever you are, whatever you are, someday you become, please don't forget us. Thank you.
In my case, I would like to thank you all of you guys for the really wonderful experience, and also I would like to thank you the GMPA program, the COICA, and especially the professor and Song Seng-nim. Thank you a lot.
Yeah, let me just add my voice. Thank you so much, everyone. My classmates, thank you for the experience. Thank you for the opportunity to serve you. To COICA, KEPCO, SNU, POSCO, we are so grateful. In fact, if it hadn't been by your sponsorship, this group of people couldn't come together to become a family. We are so grateful. To our professors, we owe you our lives. You've imparted a lot of knowledge into us. We will forever and eternally be grateful to you. We love you so much, and we hope to make you proud. Look out on CNN and BBC for some of us, because ambassadors are coming, presidents are coming, big time people in the public service and policy are going to come out. Thank you so much. Song Seng-nim, I can't say enough. Thank you. You've been wonderful.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, go. Maraming salamat po!
Chong Rahmat.
Большое спасибо. Мракозы. Шукран джазилан. Mari.
1, 2, 3. Terima kasih.
Studi.
धन्यवाद धन्यवाद धन्यवाद
شكرا جزيلا حفظكم الله.
Syukran datang ke sana.
Kamu
I'd like to thank you, Song Seng-nim, for everything that you have done to us so far. I would say that I found a mother in Korea, and you were always there for us, and we always tease David as Song Seng-nim is your mother. We will definitely miss you.
Okay, don't cry, don't cry. Oh my God.
That's it. You have one more week to cry. Just hold on.
I don't think so. There are words that can describe your help. In my language, if you want to say thank you, we normally sit down and say a big banakabakalebu to you, Song Seng-nim. Oh, thank you so much.
Okay, classmates, what do we say to Song Seng-nim? Dear all.
Yeah, again, I will miss you.
For the last presentation,
Yeah.
it was mine.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, and she enjoyed it.
Okay.
What is the question? I haven't got a question.
What is the most memorable GMPA class experience? I think
Okay. Bloopers. Part of the
Smiling. That's not smiling. Not serious. Okay.
Okay.
Hi everyone. What to say?
That's number 1. Number 1 and number 3. Okay. And then number 2 and 8. So Siga will start number 1 and you go to number 2. Okay. So just know the calculation that 2 and 8.
Hello David.
Harry King.
Good job. Yes.
Kan sa ha
Saham. Saham.
ham again. Love you guys forever.